Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a vehicle that's sparking a lot of interest among off-road enthusiasts and EV converts alike, the 2026 Jeep Recon EV. This all-electric SUV is Jeep's bold statement in the electric future, promising legendary 4x4 capability with zero emissions. But can an EV truly capture the spirit of a Jeep and handle the challenging terrains we often encounter here in areas like Rahim Yarkhan and beyond? We've been putting the Recon EV through its paces, and we're ready to break down everything you need to know, from its off-road prowess to its on-road manners and overall practicality. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Recon EV clearly draws inspiration from the iconic Wrangler, but with a more modern and distinct electric vehicle aesthetic. You've got the familiar 7-slot grille, now illuminated, a robust and boxy silhouette, and the option for removable doors and a one-touch power top, staying true to Jeep's open-air heritage. The approach and departure angles look promising, and the overall stance suggests a vehicle ready for adventure. Inside, Jeep has aimed for a durable and tech-forward environment. Expect a large central touchscreen running the latest Uconnect system with dedicated off-road pages, integrated navigation highlighting charging stations along your route, crucial for longer expeditions, and comfortable, washable materials. We anticipate seeing design cues that reflect Jeep's adventurous spirit, perhaps even subtle nods to the landscapes we're familiar with here. Of course, being an EV, space utilization should be optimized, offering decent passenger and cargo room, though we'll need to see how it compares to traditional SUVs in its class. Now for the heart of any Jeep, its off-road capability. Jeep is touting the Recon EV as trail-rated, meaning it should be able to conquer challenging terrains. We expect a robust four-wheel drive system with selectable terrain modes, potentially, featuring electronic locking differentials and significant ground clearance. The instant torque from the electric motors should provide excellent control and power delivery when crawling over obstacles. We'll be particularly interested to see how the Recon EV handles sandy conditions, rocky inclines, and potentially even water crossings, within safe limits, of course. The regenerative braking system could also prove beneficial for controlled descents. However, we also need to consider factors like battery protection and range while off-roading, as energy consumption can increase significantly in demanding conditions. We'll be exploring how Jeep has addressed these challenges to ensure the Recon EV lives up to its legendary off-road reputation. On the road, the Recon EV should offer a different driving experience compared to its gasoline-powered counterparts. The electric powertrain promises smooth and quiet acceleration, and the weight of the battery pack could contribute to a planted and stable ride. We'll be evaluating its handling characteristics, braking performance, and overall comfort for daily driving and longer journeys. Range will be a critical factor for many potential buyers, especially considering the distances often traveled in regions like Punjab. We'll be looking at the estimated range figures and, more importantly, conducting real-world range tests to see how it performs in varied driving conditions, including highway cruising and city commutes. Charging infrastructure while developing is also a key consideration, and we'll touch upon the available charging options and estimated charging times. Finally, let's talk about pricing and competition. The 2026 Jeep Recon EV enters a growing segment of electric SUVs, though few currently boast the same level of off-road focus. Pricing details are yet to be fully revealed, but it will likely position itself competitively within the mid-size electric SUV market. We'll be comparing its expected price point with other EVs and traditional off-road SUVs to see where it offers the best value proposition.